Emergency room doctor and developer.
We're learning more tonight about the Mooresville man killed in a plane crash in Augusta, Georgia. Investigators say Thomas Wilson was the pilot and only person aboard the single-engine plane when it went down. Tonight, News Channel 36 reporter Beth Shane found Dr. Wilson is more than just a pilot at the Mooresville airport he called home base.
According to the airport's website, Dr. Thomas Wilson really launched his career as a developer by buying this land in the 1990s and turning it into what it is today, a public airport, yes, but also a subdivision for aviation enthusiasts like himself who own the homes all around it.
I think people would describe Tom as kind of a visionary guy.
As Neighborhood Association President, Phil Cowie had the sad task today of informing his neighbors about Dr. Wilson's untimely death.
And he managed to buy the property, did all the development himself.
He describes him as both father of this unique runway-adjacent subdivision and as a traveling ER doctor as one of its most frequent pilots.
It wasn't unusual to hear him rip out of here at 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. You always knew who it was because you could tell from the sound of the airplane that it was Tom, and he was on his way to work.
Investigators in Georgia say Wilson had just taken off in Augusta when his plane crashed on a secondary runway. Witnesses say there was an explosion and then a fire.
The crash was pretty bad. We had fire and smoke, and the guys went in there and extinguished the fire, and we found a male body.
The NTSB and FAA will continue their investigation tomorrow. A final report isn't likely for several months. And we have confirmed tonight that Dr. Wilson had wrecked that same plane at the Augusta Regional Airport back in April. The NTSB determined then he'd forgotten to put the landing gear down and badly damaged the fuselage. Friends here speculating he may have gone to Georgia to retrieve his plane. With our mobile newsroom in Mooresville tonight, Beth Shane, News Channel 36.
We're told Wilson had expanded his developer business beyond the airfield. A person who answered the door at its offices declined to comment tonight.